Hello, welcome back to Shame Pile. This time we're gonna have a look at Dungeon Siege 3. I played a bit of the first two games, and I honestly got stuck on them quite a bit. It's one of those things where I don't know why I finished them, so you might see those sometime soon, but kind of figured for this I wanted to jump into something that was pretty fresh and new for me, so I'm going into this a little bit blind. I'm gonna have to figure out how to actually play this thing, so yeah, let's just jump right into it. Gamma options are fine, don't give a shit. Ooh, time for some backstory.
We are the 10th Legion, exiles from a dying empire who founded the Kingdom of Ebb. For 400 years, we guided and protected our people. We gave them peace, prosperity, fair judgment. Some say it was the death of the old king that turned the people against us. But it was Jane Cassinder who took up the sword and drove us from our chapter houses and estates. I was not there for the final battle, when the last of our legion faced Jane Cassinder beneath the boughs of an ancient, hallowed tree. Nor do I know what power she called upon in that forest to murder my comrades and friends. After that, the forest was changed, twisted and ruined. Only Jane walked out of that place alive.
God damn it, Jane.
Years have passed since the Legion was destroyed, and Ebb has suffered in that time. War rages without end between Jane Cassinder in the east and the royal family in the west. A few sons and daughters of the Legion remain. You are one of their number.
Nice. Oh, character creation. Oh shit. Okay. See, Lucas Montbaron is the son of the former Grand Master of the Legion. He is the last of a noble and respected line, raised in a series of safe houses by families loyal to his father's memory. Lucas will not rest until the Legion is rebuilt. His family honor is restored. Skilled swordsman and a master of 2 combat stances. He can fight with a sword and a shield, which allows him to attack quickly, deal heavy damage, and interrupt and stun single targets when outnumbered. He wields a massive 2-handed sword. While slower to swing and less practical for one-on-one combat, he can use it to strike multiple foes and knock them back, making it an ideal weapon for crowd control. Okay, good thing they mentioned those 2 words, crowd control, there, because one thing I like about Diablo is basically figuring out a good system for dealing with large numbers of enemies and kind of just, carting them around like a sheepdog. Anyway, that's not the only character we have, though. We have Anjali. There's an Archon, a legend, come to life. In the old stories, Archons were spirits of fire, served the long-lost creator gods, but Anjali was raised by friends of the Legion, and she does not know how she came to this world or what happened to the others of her kind. Now, what's she about, though, combat-wise? Okay, she can shift freely between her human form and an incarnation of elemental fire. In human form, she can, she fights with a staff or a spear, allowing her to fend off multiple attackers while leaping in and out of the fray. In a fiery incarnation, she can hurl bolts of flame at ranged targets, flood areas with heat and fire, or inflict searing wounds that injure her foes over time. Okay, that sounds pretty cool, actually. But what else have we got here? We have Reinhardt. Oh, sick. Okay. I do actually love those little cog animations on this guy. That does look pretty sweet. But anyway, what's he about? Reinhardt Manx is descended from a long line of Legion mages. He has spent most of his life at the Collegium in the city of Stonebridge, immersed in study and practice of magic. Reinhardt is known for his unconventional thinking and innovative magical techniques. Scholar of arcane magic, Reinhardt warps the forces of creation and destruction to his will. His entropic magic can blast a wide area with life-extinguishing force, though it leaves him open to attack. It is perfect for destroying crowds of enemies as long as he keeps them at a distance. His dynamic magic is channeled through an arcane gauntlet and capacitor. It creates deadly currents of energy with a mere motion of his hand, allowing Reinhardt to quickly incapacitate a single target at close range. Okay, so this seems pretty standard RPG fare so far. Your mages want to keep the distance, your swashbucklers and sword fighters, all those want to sort of hang in at a closer range there. And Katarina, who looks kind of like a hunter class, more range. But anyway, she is the illegitimate daughter of Hugh Montbaron, the former Grand Master of the Legion, and a Lascanzi witch. Lascanzi. Don't know how you pronounce that. The mother's people are nomads and wanderers, disrupted by many people in Ebb. But they are skilled in both warfare and magic, and Katarina has been trained in their ways. Okay. She takes a thoroughly practical approach to conflict resolution, stay out of sword's reach, and settle your problems with firearms. I'm starting to like her. With her rifle in hand, she can fell distant foes, and even the most resilient enemy can be brought down by ensorcelled bullets and debilitating curses. When forced in close combat, Katarina uses sorcery and a pair of short-range sidearms to repel attackers. Okay, I mean, out of the characters so far, the actual gameplay of this one here, Katarina, sounds like a lot of fun. I know. Okay, and that's it. So we got the 4 here. I'm honestly thinking that, yeah, this is going to be a pretty fun way to play the game. So let's try Katarina. And... Ooh, okay. I mean... Yeah, let's go for normal. Sounds about right. Sounds pretty reasonable.
You, my young friend, with urgent news.
The gravel in this fellow's voice.
Has hunted you, as she hunts for all the children of the Legion. Your father, Hugh Montbaron, was our last Grand Master, and he would have wanted a better life for his daughter. But he is long dead, murdered by Jane Cassinder. As the last survivor of the Legion, I have tried to protect you in his stead. Years ago, I tracked down your Lascanzi.
Lascanzi, that's it.
We agreed that you would be safer in my care than with your mother's clan. I still believe that to be true, but I've always regretted taking you from your family. That is why I've done my best to find other Lascanzi witches who could watch over you and teach you their ways. But Jane Cassinder hunts for us still. Now I fear that her spies may be getting close. We cannot delay any longer. We still have a chance to join together, rebuild the Legion, and take our country back from Jane Cassinder before it's too late. The sons and daughters of the Legion are gathering in the north, at the old Montbaron estate. I urge you to join us in the Valley of Rukenval as quickly as you can. Help us restore all that was lost. Your faithful friend, Odo.
Key binding. What sorcery is this? You can now bind your keys in the options menu. In addition, there are entries in the key binding menu for move left and move right. If you've always wanted to strafe, bind these 2 keys and enjoy. Oh, okay, apparently I've got some DLC as well. I'm not too fussed about that right now, to be honest. Okay, right click to move around, left click to fire. Boom! Okay, DNA. Alright, well, I mean, that's kind of useful, I guess. Actually, no, it's very useful. The only weird thing about it is that you happen to move in that direction, so I mean... Yeah, that might take a little bit of getting used to, but that's alright. Anyway, this shit looks fucked. As they say here, in my homeland, shit's fucked, cunt. Look for survivors in that shithole. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Are you alive? This man appears to be a descendant of the Legion. He lies dead with a massive sword wound across his chest. Not alive. Also. Okay. Well, that seems pretty straightforward. What's your deal? You alive? Probably. Am I supposed to press E on that? Okay, what's the go around here? Ooh. Seems to be a half-finished letter written in Odo's hand. Okay. And I urge you to join us. Oh. Okay. So there's supposed to be some kind of jamboree here. And it didn't really work out. Ooh. Okay. Determined carbine. Okay, equip. You can equip your... Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Determined carbine. Yes, please. Let's equip the shit out of that so I can attack things better like. Ooh, rad. Alright, what's your deal? Crushed to death by falling debris. What a nerd. Okay. let's open this up, and what have we got? Reinforced clasp. Okay. The son of Hugh Montbaron is apparently still alive, and he'll join us here soon. And he may have had a daughter as well. Well, that's good. I'm chopped liver, it seems. Let's see. What was that? There's a reinforced clasp. Righto. Oop. I'm gonna need to... Okay. I need to get out. Please let me out. Ooh. Okay. Breaking things gets you gold. Oh, this man is dead, but his face... He must have been one of Odo's in-laws. Alright, this feels a bit weird so far, but maybe I'll get used to it. Okay. Maybe it doesn't feel as weird if you're playing one of the other classes, but, you know. Oof. This fire rate is a bit killer, and not in the good way. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. You think you can run from me? Oh. Well, I just killed everything in here, I guess. Oh. Oh, this is pretty rad. That attack stance is much cooler. Oh, more of you? Come on. Oh. Well, you're the shiniest person I've seen so far. Oh yeah, this is way better for debris clearing. Ooh, chess. What have you got for me? Huh? 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 Okay, let's equip the shit out of this. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go meet Mr. Shiny now.
I was afraid everyone else was dead. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but who are you? Have we met?
No, but Odo's told me stories. You're the half-blood girl. This estate belonged to your father. My name is Martin Guiscard, and I'm a friend of Odo's, and a son of the Legion.
I didn't see Odo upstairs. Could he still be alive?
I hope so. If he did get out, maybe some of the others are with him. Damn, they found us again. We can't wait any longer.
Alright.
The trap. 3 kegs of gunpowder on the bridge below. Thought I'd cover my escape if they found me. All we need to do is light the fuses. Come on, to the bridge.
I mean, you can just plain old get fucked if you're not hanging out with this guy. You want to escape. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of gold that needs to be had here, okay?
Go on, light the fuses.
Okay.
2 more
Boop.
to light. Hurry. And the last.
Sick. Alright. Alright, that's what you get for being the same person 4 times over. Okay?
The Mount Baron estate burned. and with it my dream of a reborn 10th Legion. Or so I thought. I did not know that you and Martin Guiscard had escaped the destruction. As you fled into the night, you bore with you the future of the Legion. Pursued by enemies, fleeing toward an uncertain fate, you made your way across the empty leagues of the Rukenval. Throughout the journey, you were driven by a single hope: that others had survived the devastation, and that they reached the safety of the Rukenval chapter house.
It was a slender hope, to be sure, but even a small hope can warm a man in the cold dark of night.
As long as you drew breath, the 10th Legion yet lived. But your foes pressed close about, hunting you. The fate of the Legion, the fate of Ebb itself, rested with you.
I know this part of the valley. We've come a long way. I think we're close to the old Legion chapter house. If any of our friends are still alive, that's where they'll be.
Oh, okay, what the hell is that?
At a chapter house here, in this valley?
They built
He
chapter
just
houses
said
in
that.
every part of their
Okay.
life, even in remote places like this. They were strongholds where legionnaires would meet, sometimes in fellowship, sometimes for war. You should have seen the grand chapter house in Stonebridge, headquarters for the whole Legion. My father took me inside it once.
Alright.
Moving. We can talk more later.
You're right. The chapter house isn't far.
Ooh.
Follow me.
Sorry, Martin. Nobody interested in those stories. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's save this shit. And we can continue this next time on Shame Pile.